To celebrate the release of the new Alien Earth TV show, I thought I'd show off my Alien collection. Here are my Alien comics. I have both Marvel and Dark Horse comics in my collection. First up is Alien Salvation, with art by Mike Mignola, who you may recognise from Hellboy. This comic starts with a religious man called Selkirk, who crash lands on a planet with his deranged captain. After his captain attacks him, this leaves him no choice but to kill his captain. This leaves him wandering the planet alone, thinking it is all a test from God. He then discovers one of his crewmates, Dean. After narrowly surviving an attack by xenomorphs, he starts to develop feelings for her. But soon later, Dean is killed by more xenomorphs. Selkirk then falls into the Queen's nest, but somehow manages to escape, and comes to the horrific realization that Dean was a synthetic the whole time. More xenomorphs attack, leaving Selkirk no other option but to blow himself and all the surrounding aliens up. Next is Aliens Dead Orbit. In this comic, a Weyland-Yutani crew discover a seemingly derelict ship. After entering the ship, they discover there are people on board. However, there is something very wrong with these mysterious people. After narrowly escaping a xenomorph attack, the mysterious crew is placed on board their ship for medical attention. Later, chestbursters pop out of two of the mysterious people's chests, and they flee into the ship. They then grow up and start attacking the crew. Then someone is killed by the last of the mysterious crew members. Then more and more people die, leaving this man to fight off the aliens by himself, and with nothing else left to do, he lights a cigarette and waits for his oxygen to run out. Next is Alien Black, White and Blood, which was an anthology series that came out last year. Then I have the Alien Romulus one-shot, which was a prequel to the Alien Romulus movie. Next is Aliens vs Avengers, which was a 4-part, bi-monthly series that ended recently. This comic takes place in the future where all the Avengers are old. After Wakandans are attacked by xenomorphs, they take over the Earth, which leaves some remaining heroes to consider fleeing the planet. Miles gets a cool new facehugger symbiote suit, and a few heroes end up dying. This leaves the remaining heroes able to escape the planet. And we are introduced to Sinister, who's been doing some experiments on the xenomorphs of his own. This comic ends with heroes fighting aliens, and Venom taking control of one of the xenomorphs, allowing them to kill the Sinister xenomorph. Finally, we have the Aliens Omnibus Volume 1 by Dark Horse, but I haven't read this yet. This omnibus contains Alien Outbreak, Nightmare Asylum, Female War, Theory of the Alien Propagation, and The Alien. I also have these Alien Funko Pops. I really like all these comics and would highly recommend them to anyone who's a fan of the franchise. Thanks for watching this video on my Alien collection. If you want more breakdown videos on my collection, check out my pinned video and let me know. I recently hit 1,000 likes and would like to thank everyone for the support. If you aren't already, please consider following me.